Hello guys, very quick video about where exactly to place your reed on the clarinet mouthpiece and to put your ligature, yeah? So it might seem like a very easy topic, but maybe you will take away something that you didn't know yet. So the placement of the reed, sorry, this reed is not very clean, but anyways, it will work. So basically, the tip of the reed should align perfectly with the tip of the mouthpiece. Yeah. So we have this is the neutral position if the reed is the perfect size for us. Yeah. And logically, it should be also centered. Yeah. So here, exactly the same amount of wood, of cane, next to the rail as here, and also at the tip of the reed, perfectly centered. And perfectly means perfectly, so there shouldn't be a millimeter to the side, not a millimeter to the side, here not a millimeter to the side, okay? The reed on the mouthpiece is our primary source of vibration and sound. This is the most important sound production part in the clarinet. So here we really shouldn't have any millimeter or even less than a millimeter mistakes. Yeah, it's imagine almost as if I don't know, someone, a sailor at the sea, just goes a tiny bit left. Okay, after a long way he will arrive at a completely different country just because of this millimeter. Also here you can imagine like this, there's no room for millimeter mistakes because it will make it will lead to big sound issues while playing. Now trick number one will be that if a reed is a bit too soft, if it feels a bit too soft, you can push it up. So you will put it a little bit up so that it's higher than the tip of the mouthpiece. This will make the reed harder, okay? You push it a tiny bit up. We're speaking about 1 to 1.5 millimeters. Now, if your reed is too hard, you can push it down, so that more of the mouthpiece shows. And this will make the reed softer. Yeah, it's very hard to see this here, but I pushed it down a bit on the mouthpiece, and this will make the reed softer. It will become easier to play. Yeah, this is like sort of a life hack for rehearsals if you're just set with certain reeds, but they are too soft in the day or too hard in the day. You can manipulate the easiness to play like this. And now trick number two, basically it's not really a trick, but it's the position of the ligature. The ligature, yeah, very important that the back, if this is the middle of the ligature, is really perfectly centered. Also here in the front, perfectly centered. Here we also don't want any millimeter to the side or millimeter to the side or the rail slightly to the left or to the right. Yeah, we want it perfectly centered and symmetrical. This is actually not so easy to do for beginners. It will take a lot of time and figuring things out, but it's good to get used to doing these things perfectly because they really make a difference. Yeah. Then the position of the ligature should be basically the upper part of the ligature should be like exactly where the hard part of the reed in the Van Doren reeds starts. Yeah. So this is the part where the upper part of the ligature should sit. Then I heard many clarinet students during studying that liked to put the ligature very far down on the mouthpiece, and they would say that there was less resistance to the area. They could push more air easily through the instrument. It might be true for some people. For me, if I put it there, I tend to get worse reeds because water, yeah, because water will come under the reed and will warp the reed with time. So I don't really like this method. I like to screw it on really directly where the hard part of the cane starts, basically as high as possible. Yeah, the highest part where it's possible. I'm putting the ligature on and I'm screwing it on really tight. This is what I do. Other people like to screw it really gently, but I tend to get better reeds that play better, that align with the mouthpiece, yeah, that take the shape of the mouthpiece if I screw on the ligature as tight as possible during the rehearsals and I don't move the reed, yeah, I just slam it on, I tighten it as hard as possible basically, and I put the reed in the perfect position without any millimeters of errors, yeah, and then I don't take it off for 3 hours of the rehearsal, and then the reed will get used to the mouthpiece and they will vibrate into alignment, and yeah, you will get like your custom reed for your mouthpiece basically. By the way, if you would like a free 30-minute trial clarinet lesson together with me so that we see if we work well together or not, please sign up via the link down in the description. If you didn't see yet my video on the 10-step break-in process I use, please watch this video right here, right now. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks, bye.